Hi, and welcome to another installment of Bianca Hates You. This one goes out to Paul Sessa. I hate you. In celebration of Paul's 40th birthday, this is what he wants as a gift. What a fucking idiot. Paul describes himself as a 210-pound Caucasian male Italian bear. And I'm a fucking woman. Paul is gay. Paul is really gay. Gay. Some of Paul's hobbies include gardening, swimming, and dressing up like Carol Channing.
Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never ever jam today.
Who does that? Who dresses up? Like, I'm gonna dress in drag. I want to be Carol Channing.
Sexy.
Sexy. I guess he dressed up like Carol Channing because someone else already picked Betty White. I mean, like.
Back it up.
The most amazing thing about Paul is that he's featured in a Richard Simmons video, and he makes Richard Simmons look butch.
And scoop. I love you all.
Wait, there's nothing gayer than saying Paul and Richard Simmons. I mean, let's be honest.
Stepping again.
Paul is such a faggot that Richard Simmons had him stand in the back so he would go unnoticed. Not possible. If you go to Paul's Facebook, you can see that he's a star fucker. And fat. Paul was recently asked if he could meet anyone in the world, who would it be? He said since he's already met Carol Channing, his second choice would be Walt Disney. Walt Disney is dead! Dead, dead, dead! Can't meet him! Ha ha ha! Dead! Paul's favorite musicals are Maine, Anything Goes, and Wicked. No joke, that's gay. Gay! Paul is a 15-year veteran at Universal Studios. Paul has been ridden more than a carousel at a theme park that he designed. I mean, what else do you say? Gay. Paul is so boring, I'm gonna go through his Facebook and see if there's anything exciting. Oh, look, Paul with his boyfriend of 11 years. Couldn't be happier. Here's Paul with Linda Lavin. Ooh. Oh look, it's Paul with Courtney Act. How is it in this picture Paul looks like a bigger dyke than Lily Tomlin? Paul with Helen Reddy. I see a theme. He likes all women! Oh my God, this picture. What's gayer than Paul and Richard Simmons with jazz hands? Nothing!
The diamonds are best friend.
Paul is Carol Channing. Oh God. 6 Carol Channings. And even an Asian one. Maybe just a friend with too much surgery? I'm convinced that Paul doesn't only love old ladies, he wants to be one. All jokes aside, we really want to thank you for your support, Paul, and all of us would like to wish you a very happy 65th birthday. You old faggot. God, he's horrible.